What's up, Williamsburg? I'm your host, Gabrielle Montrond, and today I'm at SIDance. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Oh yes. Take that wand straight up. Beautiful. How wonderful. And open it to the side. Beautiful plies.
I'm your host, Gabrielle Montrond, and today I'm sitting down with most of the crew of SIdance.
Hi, I'm Shelly. I am the owner of SIdance.
Hello, I'm Christy.
And I'm Denise.
When did you open SIdance?
We opened SIdance about 4 years ago. We're heading into our 4th season here in Williamsburg.
So how long have you been in this actual space?
This is our 3rd year. We started our first year at Quarter Path Rec Center.
Okay.
And we rented space from them, and then we just decided it was time to get our own space, and we've been here for our 3rd season coming up.
Oh, wow. So why did you open your own studio?
Well, started as a professional dancer, and I did some choreography here and there, and did this, that, and the other, and this was kind of fell into place. So it's what I love to do. I love to inspire others in dance, so it kind of was just the natural progression of my career as a dancer.
Right, and speaking of inspiring, I understand that you teach ballet as a basis for all other forms of dance. So what benefits do you see coming out of that?
Well, as you know, ballet is the foundation of all our dance here. We like to strengthen them for their technique so that it will carry on into their other classes for our jazz, tap, lyrical, contemporary, acro, all the classes we have at the studio.
Absolutely. And with the strengthening aspect of it, there's different types of ballet that we can do. We can do floor bar, we can do center bar, we can do it at the actual ballet bar and everything. So there's different techniques that we like to use as well, just to kind of keep strengthening them and to hone their technique, and really it helps them dig into that specific style that we're working on as well.
Yeah, and hoping that will progress them in their other classes as well.
Right. And we don't just focus on classical ballet, we also focus more in on the contemporary ballet and weaving the ballet in with all the other different dance forms that they're taking.
So it really is as a strengthening exercise, more than just learning ballet.
Right. Yeah.
Okay. Can you tell me a little bit about all of the classes that you offer here?
Sure. We offer classes for all levels and all ages, from 3 to an adult. And our classes, we can start with Tiny Tots.
I teach the Tiny Tots classes, which are a combination of ballet and tap. And it's a 45-minute class, and they're so much fun because kids just come in and they love the sound of tap shoes, and they just want to be beautiful ballerinas. So they just have that raw love for dance, and it's so refreshing. But we do half of the class as ballet and half the class as tap, and all the fun stuff in between there.
Typically, how old are your Tiny Tot students?
About 3 to 6.
Wow.
Very
young.
Yep. And we do have an assistant in with the class as well, just so that we have me, the teacher, as well as another set of eyeballs as well, if we need any potty breaks or anything like that.
Right.
And then from the Tiny Tots, we go into our beginning to advanced levels. And we have recreational classes that all the students ages 7 to adult will fit into. And those are in jazz, tap, ballet, lyrical, contemporary, acro, hip-hop, musical theater, modern.
Wow.
From there, we go into our teen adult classes, which focus on adults who want to get back into dance, or our musical theater teenagers that come from high schools and would like to work on their dance technique and training. And
even parents as well that just want to kind of learn about what their kids are doing in their classes that they sign them up for every week. They want to learn why they're practicing these certain techniques and how they should be instilling it in their kids when they practice at home as well.
Right. And this year we added Pilates.
Wow.
And ballroom with Miss Denise. Yes. And if you just want to talk a little bit
about
our
Pilates class. It's for teens and adults, and it's another excellent way of strengthening. It really works on your core strength and freeing up your limbs for movement. It is really good functional fitness. So we have that class, and then we have a teen adult ballet class. It's an open level, and I have a very seasoned dancer in there, and I also have a brand new beginner. She enrolled her children here and said she was going to dance too. She's going to learn while they're learning, and lots of fun. We have a lot of fun. It's not, we don't keep it super serious with the teen adult classes. It flows according to who's in the class, and I'll throw in some contemporary music when we're working across the floor. And we are also offering junior and senior ballroom. So we have a teen adult ballroom level, and then we have a junior ballroom, and that's really great for teaching kids partnering, because a lot of times in traditional dance programs, they never have the opportunity to partner, and ballroom is all about partnership and learning to move with someone else. So a lot of opportunities.
Does your studio participate in competition?
Yes, and we have a dance company here at the studio, and we call ourselves SIDanceFriend. We're the SI Dance Company. And those girls meet extra throughout the week. They do have mandatory classes that they have to take. And we have an extra show that we do for them in November. And then starting in January, we start our competition season. And we do a few that just have competitions along with the companies. And then we have our competition conventions. So the convention part of it is where they really get to learn from teachers in the industry who have been on the TV, all the the famous dancers.
So you think you can dance.
So they get to meet teachers who have experienced this career in dance, and it just opens their eyes up to a whole new world of dance.
It's so beneficial for them. And even if they're not on So You Think You Can Dance, they're professionals that are actually in the industry right now, and really up on their techniques and what teaching skills that we also learn from it as well. There's teacher classes that we go to, so we're always honing our technique of teaching as well. It's so beneficial. We love it.
It energizes us too. So they get energized by that experience of being around other dancers, and then we get to see other instructors and learn something new all the time.
Yeah, and we take the competition part of it, because it can get kind of serious and heavy for the girls, and we use it as a learning tool for them. The judges give us critiques and how we can improve our dances and their technique as well.
Right.
So we listen to those, and we let the girls listen to it, because it's always good to hear a different voice telling them their corrections. So they're learning. They're always learning, and they're just becoming well-rounded dancers.
So do you actually feel like competition is a good learning experience?
Definitely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. It can get a little intense, like I was saying, but as long as we keep them focused on the goal of a competition, and it's not to like win all the time, which is great. I mean,
it's always great to have the trophy to come home to and everything.
But at the end of the day, it's the learning experience and getting on the stage, having that extra time on the stage as a performance, and then getting these critiques that are coming from, again, teachers in the industry and professionals. Right. So it's a great learning tool for them.
It helps with their life skills as well. A lot of the things that they encounter during competitions are transferable to life. Life gets intense. You have to perform under pressure. It also helps teach, give them some audition skills. So if they want to go on to go to college, dance in college, then they know how to put themselves forward and be successful.
Even interviewing for a job, I feel like that would be a good
standing up in front of a room of people, giving a lecture or a report. It just helps all around.
And time management skills too.
Yeah.
Of course.
The dancers learn really great time management skills.
And we actually did have 2 of our seniors from last year go off to start their dance careers at Marymount Manhattan as a dance major, and also the University of the Arts in Philadelphia as a dance major as well. So
I'm very excited for them.
Yes.
We can't wait for them to come back and share their experiences with us, and it lets the other dancers too in the studio kind of learn from them and experience that and know that there is a dance career past the studio life, and that people can be successful in the business.
Right. Well, thank y'all so much for sitting down and talking with me. It was fantastic learning about your
welcome.
business.
If you'd like to take your dancer to the next level with SI Dance, please visit our website at www.sidance.net or
give us a phone call at 757-229-3484 or
email us at SIdancefriend@gmail.com.
And be sure and check us out, What's Up Williamsburg, on our Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. And be sure that you hit the subscribe button so that you can find out what's up Williamsburg.